Which brings me to impaired driving. Right there, it means to have taken something that impairs your ability to drive a motor vehicle. We all know about alcohol. It can also be drugs, doesn't have to be the illegal kind, can be the legal over-the-counter, including NyQuil, anything along those lines, anything that impairs your ability to drive a motor vehicle. It brings me to a question I want to ask. How many people in here have ever gotten into a motor vehicle knowing that the driver was impaired either by alcohol or by drugs? Anybody in your queue? Okay, this side over here wins. Oh, that one. Okay. You've got a lot of decisions you can make in your life. You can start today by making the right decision. Here, I investigated this one. A few years ago, he had about 18 bottles of beer. His buddy had only 12. When they weren't going to get served any more beer, they decided, let's go. So they went off in their car about 2 o'clock in the morning, doing 121 kilometers an hour down this residential street. It was a good road. They didn't think it could possibly end in a T intersection, so they went across the intersection at 121 kilometers an hour into the parking lot of a major hospital, which turned out to be a good thing. They become airborne, and they hit the retaining wall of the emergency room at 121 kilometers an hour. Now, I just want to let you know, the emergency staff was out there within 30 seconds, the doctors and nurses to see what happened to their wall. The ambulance was there within about a minute, fire department within a couple minutes. This guy was dead on contact, no seatbelt. The passenger, when he got into that car, he had the brain cells left that said, I think I'd better buckle up. And so he did. And he undid his seatbelt and got out of the vehicle. Now, I'm not saying you'll survive at 121 kilometers an hour, because that's kind of a cutoff point. But you don't have the chance if you don't use the belt.